Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. Lessons for Life from Swami Jagatmananji's inspiring bestseller Learn to Live, Volume 1, Chapter 2, Infinite Power Hidden Within You. Our subtle body, our Sukshma Sharira, our energy body can transcend the limitations of time and space and can travel to far-off places. The discussion about the divine light or the light of Atman, which witnesses the various activities of the subtle body, is continued here. Now the episode, incredible but true. On 21st of September 1774, Father Alfonso de la Gauri was getting ready to conduct the morning prayer for the prisoners of Arezzo jail. But he collapsed suddenly and went into deep coma. He was in that state for nearly 2 hours, and when he regained his normal state, he told those around him that he had been to the city of Rome, where he saw the passing away of the Pope, Clement XIV, and participated in his funeral. So-called men of irrational thinking called the incident a dream. 2 days later, when the news of the Pope's death reached them, they brushed it aside as a mere coincidence. But they were taken aback when those near the dying Pope said that they actually saw and talked to Father Alfonso, and that it was he who led the prayer that day. What is that light or awareness which witnessed the various activities of the subtle body, which, transcending the limitations of time and space, had travelled to a far-off place to be near the dying Pope, and after participating in his last rites had again entered its gross body? Is it not the deathless light of consciousness? Swami Jagatmananji explains that it is the immortal light of consciousness or Atman. Many, under hypnosis, have been able to recall the incidents of their previous births and have baffled the psychologists by speaking strange languages completely unknown to them in their present life. What is that light which illumines the innumerable impressions of experiences, that is, the samskaras, of the countless past lives stored up in the deeper layers of the mind? What is that light which illumines the innumerable impressions or samskaras of the countless past lives stored up in the deeper layers of the mind? Or, in other words, what is that conscious and imperishable principle behind the individual's cognitive apparatus? It is said that Gautama Buddha could remember the incidents of his 500 previous lives. What is that unchanging, eternal light which illumines the countless subtle impressions obtained through different bodies and senses in different places and different periods of time? Tomorrow we will discuss the same subject under the title, Is it not the eternal light of consciousness? It is the eternal light of consciousness. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.